Greetings, traveller. This is author Michael Botur reading to you from Crimechurch, the novel published by Rangitawa Publishing. I'm reading to you from the section of Winston Bezuidenhout, who is trying to be the big man over in Australia, age 19, all by himself, finding himself out of his depth. This chapter is called King of Australia. King of Australia, boy, yeah! Got my guts, got my struts, got $100. Young, strong, I'm hung. I hole up at this backpacker hostel called Jewel of the Pacific. It's full of, oh so easy Canadian and German backpackers. I tell them that I work in the mines. I show them a real staff newsletter from the Glencore mine, and their panties, man, their panties just melt off. I find a quiet moment to hustle up some dollars to keep the drinks flowing. All it takes, man, all it takes is a phone call to Crimechurch with a few crocodile tears, and Mumsy, my Mumsy, she's wiring me some Western Union through cold hard currency that I can pick up from the corner dairy where I shoulder barge these Levo Bloods, these little tough guys on their BMX. I stick my jaw out and I remember who's king, boys. In the co-ed dorm, I got me a 60% chance of rooting every night, provided that I buy the booze, of course. Mumsy, she's flicking me 100 Kiwi dollars a day at first. Then I convince her to up it to Australian $100, which gives me a little bit of extra breathing room. Cause I'm a risk taker now. I'm matured. I'm mini Winston Bezuidenhout from the mean streets, mini from the mines, mini the man. I spend my days drinking jugs and watching the ponies with retired gangsters in these pokey little TAB pubs in Brunswick Street Mall with plywood over the broken windows. I'm Jack London up in the Yukon, alright? I'm a pioneer. I'm hot, I'm pretty, I'm dangerous. I get gauntlets of fire tattooed on my wrist. I get FTP on my neck for fuck the police. I strut shirtless through Queen Street Mall, through the Winter Garden, Broadway, head up, full of pride. I'm a poison arrow frog. Try me and get yourself hurt. I turn 19. Everyone in the hostel gets wasted on vodka and falls asleep, but it's not enough. These hippie tourists, they sound exactly like my brother Marty, asking why I'm proud of being white, saying that it's somehow ridiculous to be proud of something that I haven't even worked for, saying that I should be proud of anything else, be proud of my model trains, be proud of my mountain bikes, proud that I don't have leukemia. Honestly, man, civilians, all these cunts, fuck them. I haven't peaked. I need more danger. Know what I do? I head up to the roughest looking pub in Fortitude Valley, all by myself. Cause hard men like me, hard men don't need their hand held. When my Glencore credit card gets rejected by the bartender, she realises that I'm a refugee run away from the mines, and she gets all motherly and sympathetic. Poor baby, she goes, squeezing my knuckles. Half the boys in this room couldn't hack the mines either. All the mines couldn't hack them. The bar, it's got one pole and one stripper. She's the single Sudanese lady on her own, spangled with pink and blue light. And bro, she makes my eyes bulge, man. I've never seen a black chick naked. But the pub's stocked with cunts so rough that it's not even out of the ordinary for them to have some tall black stripper in the corner doing her thing. There are finks around the bar. There are rebels in the corner with so many schooners I can't even see the table. Then there are mongrel mob islanders drenched in red NBA gear. Some of them are Maoris, I realise. Paler dudes with not much different from me. I mean, I guess these boys are not going to appreciate a fella like me claiming that he's the hardest Kiwi in town. Damn it. I notice 4 white boys in thick black hoodies. They're about my age. I've seen blood in, blood out. I know that these guys have got to be my Peckerwoods, my Brotherhood. Their skin, it's pale yellow which seems to glow in the dark as the stripper lighting hits it. They have ear stretchers. They have big metal chains around their throats. These boys have a cluster with tattooed scars on their pale hands squeezing their schooners. Who are those dudes? I shout at the barmaid over the oomph, oomph, oomph. They from the mines, do you know? Those boys are just recruiters. What, like recruiters from like Glencore, the mines and shit? Recruiters for their silly little war. Southern Cross soldiers them ones. I spin my stall around and I gape at them. They have a spare seat. They catch me staring. Southern Cross? Yeah, SCS, now I remember. Master Kyle, he told me to seek these guys out. Makes sense to join them. These boys, officially, their name, Nazi Lowriders, Great Barrier Chapter, Southern Cross Soldiers. It's pretty cool when they're fist bumped and their knuckle stars smashed together. Shit, yeah. I mean, stars, space, because like, we're part of nature, and man, I guess when I get back to Kiwiland, I'm gonna make my own version of Southern Cross Soldiers, and we can have ferns and Manuka or something, or like Pahuta Kawa on the logo. We make small talk for a while. Then we wobble out to their car, holding the walls for support. We drive, we mount the bridge, watching Brisbane's towers reflected in the water. Then we're on a highway that's 12 lanes wide in some places. We're zipping past factories and silos and smokestacks and cranes. Every kilometre there's another KFC or a Hungry Jack's or a Mickey D's or a Mecca, which is that new Lebanese halal takeaway that these boys are talking about firebombing. The Subaru that we're in is low to the ground. I can feel the highway right underneath us. Every mile we melt through, I'm getting further away from who I used to be, and I'm getting into this kind of like this new dimension of independence. Except it'd be nice if these boys kept me in the loop a little bit more about what we're up to, because it feels like they're talking about me, but like I can't hear them over the music. It's borderline code that they're talking in, but I can't see any reason why they would leave me out of their conversation, like, because I'm a brother, you know? The car hits 130 k's an hour on the straight, then it rises up to 140 k's an hour, 145, and the dial maxes out at 160 k's. Easy on the speed, boys, like, where are we headed? Instead of answering me, they speed up. We blitz past police booths, speed cameras. We turn off to places with names 15 letters long. It has to be 3 in the morning now, and like, I guess I've left hardly anything back at the hostel, like just my passport and the collection of Smirnoff bottles that I keep beside the mattress just to show how gangster I am at drinking, but I'd kind of like to go home, you know what I mean? We peak at 170 k's an hour and I'm holding onto the sides of the car, anxious, and before a bend forces the driver to slow a little. The boys are all giggling and passing around like a glass pipe. Like the driver especially, even though he's supposed to be driving, and they're using a barbecue lighter with a huge flame on it. Want a toke? They ask me, giggling, their teeth glinting as another highway checkpoint lights them up. Definitely, I want a toke. Just one question though, guys. Where are we?